Welcome to the May 2020 All Staff Safety Meeting. I am your host with the most, Kevin Sarmiento, Operations Manager. We will get right to it. Going to begin with accident, incident, injuries, hazard reporting procedures. How can you help? Be sure to report each and every incident, accident, and close call to your supervisor immediately in order to help prompt investigation and follow-up actions that will reduce the potential for future occurrences at your home franchise and across the 2 Minute and Truck system. It also is very important that we work as a team to take immediate action to correct hazards that are within our control. Let's review some of these pictures and go over do's and don'ts during jobs. Walk around policy. Let's discuss the importance of doing a walk around of the truck. It is our responsibility as our crew to make sure everything is up to snuff, including garbages in cabs, leaking that we see outside of the trucks, the DVR done by the drivers, as well as inventory done by the movers. We can avoid a lot of pitfalls and potential hazards by making sure that we do this consistently every day. Distracted driving policy. While driving on 2 Minute and a Truck business, employees must not use cell phones, including hands-free devices or any other mobile electronic device, while operating a motor vehicle. This includes, but is not limited to, answering or making a call, engaging in phone conversations, reading or responding to emails or texts, adjusting or programming a GPS unit, tablet, or electronic logging device, or accessing the internet. Please remember that you have a mover that is able to assist you with using any of these technologies. Moving specialty items training. Let's go over a series of pictures and talk about different ways we can prepare for specific items. Take this gun safe, for example. You are able to take off the door if need be, if it is too heavy. Remember, by pattern wrapping it and using the appliance dolly, make sure that you can use it and transport it as safely and efficiently as possible. Special luxury items, such as this refrigerator with a touchscreen on it, would require and prompt for a pattern wrap, a little bit of extra cushion around the screen area to make sure that there are no damages. And remember that you are able to disassemble any handles or doors if need be through narrow door frames. Green eggs are heavy, come in all shapes and sizes, and require a lot of care during transportation. Make sure that we're patting and wrapping, but be careful of any handles. Stretch wrapping too tightly or ratcheting too tightly could result in snapping of any handles. It is a good idea to use an appliance dolly for the larger items that you can't wrap around easily. Diving a little bit deeper into the big green egg, they are ceramic grills, and they're becoming extremely popular with our customers, and it is important that we are able to safely move without injury or damage. The big green egg currently comes in 5 sizes, with the XX large weighing almost 500 pounds. Working with the manufacturer, the risk management team has developed these steps for reducing the potential for damage to this piece. Steps for safely moving the big green egg. 1. Secure rear hinge with a heavy-duty zip tie before you start. The hinge is spring-loaded. 2. Loosen the top carriage bolt and remove the dome, pad wrap, and pack in first box. 3. Remove internal firebox and fire ring from inside the base of the egg. Pad and wrap and pack separately in 2 boxes. 4. Remove the base from the nest or table, pad and wrap, and pack in new box. 5. Pad and wrap with dome and the base. 6. Create a carrier for the egg using a large box and pads. 7. Use an appropriate tool to move the nest into the truck. Do not drag the egg on the ground, and do not pick up the grill by the hinge and front handle. When moving curved TVs, it is essential that you wrap first to find the negative space because of the curve of the TV. After that is done, it is recommended that you use packing paper to fill in that space, then follow by putting pad on the TV and wrap it one more time to make sure that it is protected as possible. Make sure that this is at the end of the truck with any other fragiles so it has this individual space if possible to make sure it isn't hit by anything else in the truck. This chart is an example of various things that you can see at any given franchise that helps assist with moves. At our specific franchise, we carry box dollies, appliance dollies, four-wheel dollies, forearm forklifts, mattress straps, to name a few, to make the job easier. Please be aware of all the equipment that we carry and what is essential to make sure that the moving process goes smoothly. Now let's get a little bit into the table talk. First, increase in damages. As a team, we need to put a little bit more effort in holding each other accountable. Have a release of liability ready for intimidating situations, as well as having each other's back on moves. Assistant move manager role. Taking applications for the assistant move manager position starting on Monday the 11th. Please submit any resumes as your application. Reply card challenge. 113 reply cards is our goal to duct tape a manager to the truck. The more reply cards in, another manager can potentially be out on the truck as well. Lastly, corner cutting. Open windows, missing chocks, tardiness, not logging into Teletrack. Let's tighten up around the policies coming into May to ensure yet another successful month. We're getting into our busy season here, and we need to be aware of the do's and don'ts, and constructive consecutive offenses may result in corrective action or possible suspensions. Friendly reminder to use this time to take accidents, injuries, and close calls and bring them to a manager's attention. If anything happened during the month of April, it's something that needs to be recorded so we can keep track of any trends to make sure you guys are safe at all times. And with our employee of the month for the month of April, we've got 9 out of 10 cards returns were all fives. Mover overall was at a 5.0. Satisfaction overall was at a 5.0. Ask who needs help every single day he is in for work and after his job, no matter when he returns. No damages for the month of April. And his personal catchphrase is, watch your profanity. Our employee of the month for April is Mr. Aiden Driscoll. Congratulations, Aiden. As you all know, Aiden will have a bonus on his next check. And finally, to conclude this video, everyone will receive 3 raffles. When commenting to confirm that you have watched the video, leave your preferred entry for your raffles. Your choices are socks, a hat from the office or $25 credit from the hub, or a sweatshirt from the office or a $25 credit from the hub. Please comment when you've confirmed that you've seen the video. A later video will be posted on the confirmation of who has won each prize. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day.